3 other pro matches going on right now. And what have you seen down on the floor?
Trigger's Down is playing the 9th seed Heaven and Earth. Carbon is going up against Classic. And Straight just got taken down in the first game against Final Boss, 3-0 in about 5 minutes.
So Final Boss taking game 1 from Straight on, what was that game type? Pit
Multi-flag on Pit, yeah.
And that's the game type they struggled against Darkest Hour with last night. They couldn't even finish the game. It was 2-1.
They looked great. All members went positive. It was just a dominating victory. And right now, TD is struggling with Heaven and Earth. Naded and Karma are playing really well over there. And Carbon is losing to Classic 1-0.
So out of all the games you are watching, which team looks the strongest right now in game 1 of winners bracket round 2?
You'd have to say Final Boss just because they won, and no one, I don't think anyone expected them to come out and play so well on that map after how they played last night. So, but Chris, I better get back down there and take a look at the other 2 games, and we'll give you an update in a minute.
Thank you, Brick. I'm sure the forums appreciate it. Scott is jumping back in the booth. Meanwhile, we are watching Cloud on your screen right now. Believe the Hype trailing 8-12 as Cloud and Instinct are jumping out to a hot start here, and a lot of it's coming from Roy. Next time Cloud dies, we're gonna go check out Roy. He's already got 5 kills. And so here is Roy making his way towards Pink. You see those 2 red X's. His teammates were taken down on that side of the map. APG coming in with the beatdown. Demon D picks it up with the BR kill. And just like that, Believe the Hype taking that 7-kill deficit and making it a 1-kill deficit right back in the game. And we're jumping on board with Demon D. He's got the sword and he's pushing behind all of Instinct.
And when you look at the Believe the Hype squad, you expect them to be very good at Team Slayer. On paper, these are 4 very good Slayers. They can turn it up at any time. On the other side, you look at Instinct, you expect them to be very good at objectives. And that just wasn't the case in the game 1.
And we're switching over to Maniac now. He's sitting top car. And now he's going to make his way towards Pink. Scott, you got to love this play from Maniac.
Yeah, this is exactly how you take over Pink control. This is what we used to do on Carbon. As soon as they get Pink control, don't even bother shooting from the windows. Just go get a guy top carbine and send him top middle. And by doing that, all their attention is going to be focused on him, and then you can make a sneak push from there.
And what they did, Scott, is they send Maniac top middle. Meanwhile, Demon D cleaned up those 2 players that were distracted looking at Maniac. Destin picked up the double. Demon D got positioned Pink 3, and now they have total Pink control. And you're watching right now as Destin is just doing work from Pink 2. 29-26 as Believe the Hype takes their first lead of the game. And we're going to jump back on board with the guy who dropped 35 last game. That's Demon D. Well, let's stay on him for a bit. All tied up at 32s as we see Instinct retake control of the Pink Tower. They're going to start to be able to build a bit of a lead here. Believe the Hype trying to figure out a way to break their setup, and that's going to help with Cloud and Lunchbox jumping towards the blue base. That's going to open up an opportunity for Believe the Hype to sneak up from red if anyone is there. And let's go check out what Instinct is doing. Right, we have Roy sitting top carbine. Lunchbox is in the window now, and Cloud and Elmite are still contesting that Pink Tower. And here comes Roy. So Roy went top middle from carbine, helped finish the kill with Lunchbox on Destin there in the base, and now he's going to try and come in behind the Believe the Hype setup, who is pushing from red.
A very aggressive playstyle coming from Instinct on this map. You see him get Pink control, and they don't even sit in there. They go top middle, and they jump at whatever base they're spawning at. Kind of interesting. I don't think that strat's going to work out in the future, but it seems to be working now.
I was going to say, it kind of works against the team they're playing, though. They just realized last game that, hey, this sit-back setup playstyle will not work against Believe the Hype. We're going to get overwhelmed. Check it out, though. It's all tied up 42-42 as we jump over with Cloud.
And Scott, when you look at this game type, it looks like this Team Slayer requires, on Heretic, requires a lot more strategy than the other Team Slayers. Why do you think that is?
Well, because the main central point of basically the central point is that you want to get Pink Tower. But the important thing is as soon as you have to control the pace of the game. Believe the Hype has been doing a good job. They've had a good pace, but Instinct's just constantly in their face, and that's why the score is what it is.
But Believe the Hype just took the lead. Now it's all tied up again, 46-46. This one coming down to the wire, guys. as we see Cloud picking up that clutch double kill. It's now 48-46. They have a little breathing room, and all Believe the Hype spawning in the red base. Maniac's going to pick up a kill on Roy. Demon D takes down Elmite, so it's just a 2-kill game for either team. Cloud with no shield in pink 2, no shield on Lunchbox, bottom red. And Destin trying to pick up a kill on Carbine, staying alive, and he's finally going to be taken down by Cloud, and Instinct pulls it out, 50-49.
They needed that win. They really needed that win.
Wow. That one was going back and forth after we hit that 30-kill mark. Roy putting up 15 kills with 12 assists. But the player was really to watch was Lunchbox there, who went +4. And Instinct picking up 57 assists, according to Mr. Genius back there, the math wizard. That's just freaking ridiculous, guys. It's only a 50-kill game.
Yeah.
Means two people were looking at one more than often.
And 57 for the other team. So Believe the Hype, Instinct, Heretic, they're good at helping each other out. Guys, that's going to take us into game number 3. We're setting up.